Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, YouTube? I'm back at you with another one, and I'm your host, Quizzy the Great, and this is the Eagles Playbook Podcast. And today, I got a special guest, man. We got them Commanders on this Sunday, so I had to
That's
bring my
right.
boy in. Hey,
That's
what's
right. That's
good, Big
right.
Something?
What's up, Quiz, man? I'm just here to, so I won't get fined. I'm gonna stop playing. But hey, man, this gonna be.
What you say? What you say?
I'm here so I won't get fined. You know what I'm
So you want to get fined? I guess
saying?
so, yeah. But yeah, last
But
time last time we talked, like right before the season started, we went
yeah,
over y'all over your season predictions. Y'all looking good, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like
yeah,
of course y'all just lost to the Bills. I had y'all winning that game, but
that's a tough one.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been really impressed with y'all team, man. Other than last week, but yeah, coming in this season, man, how you feeling about your team?
Man, I feel good about being at two. What is that? Yeah, 2-1, 2-1. I feel good about that because overall we wasn't even in this position the last 2 years. You feel me? When it came down to September overall, and I want to give a huge shout out to EC1 and Sonny. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
Shout
all
out to them.
y'all welcome to the channel.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to them. And yeah, man. I feel like the season. I feel like the season right now at this point it's in a good stage in September. Let's see if it can continue. I'm hoping for the best, but right now in September, if we have to go 3-1 or 2-2, I'm good with that because
Hold
at
on,
first we
hold on. What you say? 3-1. Hold on, wait a
three
minute.
and
Wait a
one
minute. Wait a
or
minute.
2-2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's even one. It is either or, man, because I feel confident about this team. You feel me? And I know a lot of people gonna look at what that last game was, but I feel like this team going to regroup and get back where it need to be.
Yeah, just not this week, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I like legit, I've been impressed with y'all, man. Cause like for one thing, when it comes to the division, regardless of how we feel about each other teams, I can't say y'all give us the most hard time because I just feel like y'all be well like when it comes between y'all the Cowboys and the Giants. We destroy the Giants, and we go
Right.
back and forth with the Cowboys, and we go back and forth with y'all. But I feel like y'all give us more of a test, and I feel like every time we play y'all, we be battle tested. So
Right.
yeah, I definitely can see this game going either way. To be honest, based on our defensive line. So, but how you feel coming into this game? Like, let me see how you feel.
See, I was saying this in my last live stream. I said something about if we can just keep it as close as possible and just start off right. You feel me at the first beginning of the games because we one thing about us, we don't start off fast for some type of reason when it come down to our offensive side of the ball. Our defense held the Buffalo Bills to 16 points in the midway of the third quarter. I'm not too worried about my defense doing what they have to do. I'm a little worried about what my offense going to do. It's like a huge question mark right now. But you had 35 points in the other game, and then you had 20 points in the other game. Then you add that up, you only had 3 points. That's just not going to get the job done when it come down to just having 3 points in the game. But hey, man, we got to see what we can do, and to affect the game, we got to get turnovers. That's more than anything. I think if we ain't getting turnovers in this game, it's going to be kind of tough, and our offense got to put up points and capitalize on the offensive side because it's going to be a struggle, if we don't do that type of stuff. Because Buccaneers had two opportunities and Eagles, they did what they had to do with the ball, and they didn't capitalize. Bucks didn't capitalize. Let's just say that Bucks didn't capitalize. So yeah, man, we got to capitalize off turnovers. That's going to be the main focal point, and I think that's what it's going to be at. It's going to be all in the trenches more than anything, though.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely gonna come
Yeah,
down to the defensive lines, and but yeah, like I was saying, yeah, it could definitely go either way, man. And I was looking at your game. I got some of Sam Howell's stats.
yeah.
In the Bills game, he was 19 for 29, 170 yards passing. He had zero touchdowns and four interceptions. So, like you said, man, I feel like in order if y'all was to win this game, y'all would have to make us turn the ball over. That's the only way I can really see that way of y'all winning because I watched that game. Like I was watching that game. Like don't get me wrong, like Sam Howell, he's good. I just feel like he kind of going through that like Carson Wentz phase. Like he don't know when to get rid of the ball. Cause there's
Yeah,
times when he could have threw the ball away. He just held on it too long. And I feel like it's gonna come down between his experience in this game. And I feel like he gonna give us a couple like early.
I feel you. I feel you. After that game, I know a lot of people licking their chops after those three. After that Bills game, you feel me? And people saying, "Shoot, this man giving up sack after sack." And not only that, he held on to the ball too long, and he stormed picks. But overall, I think Sam Howell, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This not just me being a fan, but y'all gonna see that he's not really nervous. You feel me? Now, when it come down to, him holding on to the football, that's a rookie thing. You feel me? I think a lot of quarterbacks go through that type of phase, and you can even check out the statistics on, some of these quarterbacks that's elite, and they be holding on to the ball for quite a minute. You feel me? So it's all up to Erg enemy to scheme it up right for Sam Howell in this game more than anything. If they trying to run the football, because that's our strength. I feel like
Yeah,
running the football is our strength. We have to run the football, and that's going to be the main focal point going into this game.
yeah,
And it's going to be seeing what the Eagles can do against our run offense and they run defense. We're going to see what it's all about. But that's going to be the big thing right there.
yeah. But yeah, yeah, like what you was saying with Brian Robinson. I was looking at y'all stats, man. He had where's it at? He had let me see. He had 10 carries for I think
70
70
yards.
yards, and he averaged 7 yards a carry. So like, what happened with that? Like, if you getting seven a carry, like, what's going on?
M- Man, I'm
Who
telling you,
who's to blame for that?
that on that note, you can say is Eric Bieniemy on that part of the football. You feel me? Because he's operating the offense most of the time. You feel me? But overall, you look at you look at the team. You feel me? Eric Bieniemy have to run the football, and we normally do that certain times. You feel me? Because this is offensive line is mostly is a blocking like run block type team. So it's not a pass block team. I feel like we got to run the football. And if Eric Bieniemy does that in this game and has success with it, that's the key. And not only that, we can be balanced with it. You feel me? Because Sam Howell do have the arm strength to do certain things with the ball. You feel me? So that's going to be the key going into the game. We have to be balanced more than anything. So I'm trying to see how it go. We're going to see how it go though.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to watching this game because, like you said, the past few games against y'all, like we really don't run the ball well when we play against y'all, and that's what I'm really interested in seeing. Like because this year, I think we ranked number one in run stop, and I think the large amount of yards we gave up was like only like 40 something so far through 3 games. So last year y'all beat us with time possession, running the ball. So I'm definitely looking forward to this matchup, man. I'm definitely going want to see how it like um our defensive line matchup with y'all offensive run game for sure.
Right,
Cause y'all
right.
definitely run a rock. But other than the offense, who else should I be like worried about in this game? Like who should I be on the lookout for? Like far as on your team.
Most of all, I'm gonna just say you probably got to watch out for a lot of it. We got a lot of weapons out here, but I'm gonna say the main person that you probably got to watch out for is I'm gonna say maybe Doxson in this case. You feel me? Because Doxson, he's been quiet lately. He has been quiet in the last couple of games. But Terry, you know the Terry and Slay matchup always been a good
Yeah,
battle. But I think it's going to be about Doxson most of the time, and I wonder what they're going to do on that side with the Eagles part. But I know what's his name, James Bradbury. He supposed to
yeah,
be
yeah. He was in the slot last game. He played a
yeah.
lot of slot last game.
Oh, so he playing a slot. I thought he'd be outside right there,
He
but
this probably against y'all. I mean, he played some outside, but mostly who was on the outside last Monday was Job. So I really want Job to move in the inside because I really don't feel like he's an outside corner because I don't feel like he's not trash, but he kind of got picked on a little bit early. But
right,
I feel we should probably move him in for this game because y'all got a lot of speed. And
right.
yes, I definitely don't want him on Dawson for sure. He's not trash, but just I don't feel like that's a great matchup. Like
I
Joe
feel
and
you.
him.
I feel you
Yeah,
on that. But
yeah,
that's going to be that's going to be a big one right there. And I'm hoping that we get some sightings from De'Ami Brown. That could be a question mark more than anything, but I'm hoping that we can get some sightings out of him. But we got so many weapons that we can use, but we just haven't used them at the best of their abilities yet. So I'm hoping that we can use them though. That's the whole thing.
yeah, for sure. And my
Yeah,
guy Eagles on Uncut 2.0, welcome to the chat, man. He said I D line about to eat. I hope so, man, for sure.
yeah.
I hope
Because
so.
because I know Ron Barrera telling Eric Bieniemy right now, hey, you know my quarterback got hit like 19 times. That's all he
Yeah,
had to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at Washington trying to drag this game out as slow as possible. I really do. I really do. I think they're going to slow this game down and try to drag it out like they did the last time. I really
yeah, and
believe that.
I think this time I think it's gonna be different because like I
Yeah.
said we don't got Hargrave up the middle.
Oh, I
Like
know.
don't get me
I
wrong,
know.
he was a great pass rusher, but like on run stop he wasn't really good. But we got Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis to
And they
call
they
ahead.
beast them, man. They
Yeah,
beast them.
and
I like their game.
yeah. And like I said, it's gonna be interesting, man, because I ain't gonna lie, we don't when we play out, we don't run the ball good. So that's why
Right.
I'm really like looking forward to seeing. But of course, I just feel like our D line's gonna get to y'all early, and I just feel like Sam Howell's gonna give us some, man. But yeah,
I feel you. I feel you though.
but
East
yeah,
Dad, what's up, man? My man King Alvo. Shout out to King Alvo and East Dad. Shout out to them. And
shout out to y'all, man.
Lex, shout out to them. I really appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all already know
Yeah,
EC1, New York Beast, all of you. I
yeah. So
appreciate it.
yeah, so how have you felt about Chase Young's play since he's been back? Like, cause I seen he had like a sack the other game, didn't it?
Shoot, he did pretty well, man. He did pretty well. Now in the last game, now it was a lot of stuff going on in that last game. You really couldn't pinpoint what he was doing in that game, but other than that, man, the Broncos game kind of got me hyped for this year a little bit more because the way he played in that game, it gave me a little bit of hope that this defensive front might be the most dominant defensive line I ever seen in a while. So I'm hoping it clicks. I'm hoping that it takes take storm of the NFL, but the whole thing is Chase Young gotta stay healthy. That's going to be the main focal point going throughout the season, and we hoping for the best for Chase Young. That's about it for him, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree with you on that. I definitely feel like y'all got the second best defensive line. If not, probably one with all that talent on there, man. There's definitely something we gonna have to be aware of in this game. I'm just hoping we can open up some of these holes like we did on Tampa Bay, man.
Right,
But yeah, other than that, I'm not really concerned. I'm just hoping the offense will come out and be more consistent, especially in the goal line. Like I don't know if you watched our game. Like we got down there a couple of times and we didn't. I think AJ Brown dropped like two of them. He could have had two touchdowns. So that's something I need to see improve in this game for sure. I feel like we definitely got to capitalize against y'all because we can't leave no points out there against this team because y'all like a gritty team. You know what I mean? Like so. Yeah, it's
right.
definitely something to look at.
I feel you. I feel you on that, man. Because y'all got a great group of y'all offensive line been doing pretty well too, man. Like
They
when it
kind of
come
was
down
shaky.
to
They kind of was shaky. The first two games, like they
the
was,
first two games.
yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
was getting to hurts a little bit.
Okay, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that part. See, that's why it's good to talk to an Eagle fan. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
good to talk to y'all, man.
yeah. But EC1 football says DC Jack Del Rio on the Eagles QB1 seat. I like to see it eliminated, not just because they run it better than anybody, which they do. I don't think it's football play. It's a nice rugby play. But I mean, at the same time, how do you feel about the so-called tush push? Because I mean, Tom
See,
Brady was doing it way before us.
yeah, Tom,
So
yeah, Tom Brady was doing that way back then. You feel me? And people was like, "Well, shoot, I'm a Tom Brady fan. I like his game. You feel me? But overall, though, man, when Tom Brady was doing it, it wasn't no complaints whatsoever. When he was just reaching the ball out there for 1 yard, nobody didn't have a problem. But I guess when Jalen Hurts and them do it. I don't know where it is. I don't want to say where it is, but I feel like it's something to that. But at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts he's a good player, man, and they can keep that play in the playbook. I think every NFL team
it's
got
been here
that
for
in
so
their
long.
playbook.
It's just because we perfected it so much. But
Yeah,
yeah, like I was saying, let's get back to the point. Like I was
right.
watching the Bills game. I seen Emmanuel Forbes, but I didn't really see him a lot. Do he start?
Um, what they do with Emmanuel Forbes, they kind of like switch him in and out. Like they don't just leave him out there. They kind of like switch him out with Kendall Fuller and Benjamin St. Jude. They kind of switch him in and out. So I I like how they doing that in the little ways, but I feel like if you want to put him out there to get him more experience to the game, let him go out there. You feel me? Let him feel the wrath of the NFL. You feel me? Because if he going to start, he's going to start. But that he been doing pretty well though. He's been doing
Yeah.
pretty
So
well. He had his first pick against Denver Broncos, and one thing about him, he's taking risks. He like to take risks sometimes. So the whole thing about him, you just gotta watch out for him, because he do like to take risks. And if a wide receiver going up the field on him, you might catch him. I'm gonna be honest. But
so
his catch up speed kind of good though. It is kind of good though.
so he was kind of he had this game really on his checklist because he said
I
Kyle
heard.
Smitty gave him like two. I think Smitty gave him like 203, 210, something like that in the
Yeah.
championship game or something like that. So if he do start, how do you feel he gonna you feel like Smitty gonna cook him or like what are your like how you feel in that range? Like be honest, bro. Like do you feel like he gonna hold his weight?
See, see, I look at see the college thing. You feel me? I heard that he was a freshman at the time. Forbes was a freshman. I didn't know that at the time, so I rarely watched college. But overall, he was a freshman, and Smitty, he was a what, in his sophomore or senior year, something like that.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he was a junior.
So
I think
junior,
junior.
junior year. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's a huge difference. So that means it really don't matter as much as people think it is, but I feel like that should be a good, clean, brag it out kind of. We don't know like that's kind of weird that they do that, but he called him out, so he got to
Yeah,
show me that
yeah. Yeah.
he's him. Show
He,
show
I
me
think
that you're gonna do that.
he got to start. He got to start Sunday for sure.
Right,
He got to
right.
start. But yeah, man. But yeah, dealing. Okay, we spoke on the offense. How do you feel about Ron Rivera's like coaching so far? Like, do you feel like he's been great?
It's been right now in the last. I'm gonna just say this: in the last 3 games, it's been it's been okay. It's been okay. I'm not gonna dog him out like a lot of people do it, but he's been okay. Let's just say that. But at certain moments in games, he still got those type of tendencies where he's just stubborn to do certain things. Timeouts is still bad, but at the end of the day, he's okay. He's okay. I ain't gonna drag him in the dirt yet. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Do you feel like this will be his last season? Cause I know it was some rumors saying like he was gonna retire or some shit. But
Yeah, and that's what I was feeling. You feel me? And especially if Eric Bieniemy get this offense to moving. I'm thinking like this: if we get the offense to move in the right direction and the defense is doing what they have to do, I think Ron Rivera said, I did my part. I did a good deed. I feel like he's gonna lead because I think he's losing it up here a little bit because anytime you forget about the playoffs, you feel me? It's something different about that. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's definitely gonna retire.
yeah, for sure. I feel like yeah, I feel like as a whole, y'all organization, I feel like y'all moving in the right direction. You know, it's definitely time for some new scenery, for sure.
Yeah,
But yeah, but yeah. Speaking on going back to the game, I feel like we'll definitely be if we was to win this game, which we should win this game. I feel like it's gonna be through the air because like I just gotta go with that because we've been having success in the air against you guys and just looking back, we don't never really run good on y'all. So I feel like, of course, we gotta, of course, first take some turnovers, make some turnovers, of course, maybe get short on fieldage, and then just attack from there.
right.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let's in this chat right quick. Y'all ain't really talking about much. Y'all talking enough in this. EC1, EC1 said we had. He said we even have people trying to get Jalen Hurts hurt
I
for
heard about
just
that.
listen, yeah, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I don't know. I ain't know. I knew people didn't like us, but man, I didn't know it was like that though. Like that's
yeah,
crazy,
that's
bro.
crazy, man.
That's crazy.
I don't know why people think like that, man. Like it's football, man. But I know football a violent sport, but let's not end careers. You feel what I'm saying? Or end
That's crazy.
nobody's life over it. It's just a game, as they say. It's just a game, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. But
For
yeah,
real.
since where y'all standing now, like as a team, do you feel like y'all are better? Like, do you feel like y'all are like better than the Cowboys right now? Like, do you feel like that
Right
y'all?
now,
I feel like y'all.
Cowboys at this point,
I feel like y'all better than them. Even though y'all lost to the Bills, I feel like y'all just a better. Y'all got more grit. Like I feel like the Cowboys kind of went soft now. Like I just
mhm,
don't feel they got so now I feel like y'all gonna probably end up finishing second in the division behind
hey
us.
man, that'd be big for us. You feel me? That would definitely be big for us. But right now, I'm gonna stand with it for right. And now I did say we could go in the second. You feel me? I did say that, but Eagles and Dallas right now, they got two good squads, but Dallas did struggle against Cardinals, and
Not beat them.
we beat them. We beat
Okay,
Cardinals.
okay, okay.
Now,
See,
see the Cardinals. I was trying to tell people Cardinals is not in that first game. I was feeling just like the Cowboys, and Giants was feeling like like oh shoot, this the Cardinals. We should win. You know what I'm saying? But I think Cardinals is a better team than everybody give them credit.
yeah,
You feel me? I think
push
I
that me.
think they're a little bit more better than everybody suspect.
They got
You know?
grit. Sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I I don't know, man. It's hard to say in 3 games. It's hard to say.
The reason why I say that because from what I've seen, like I just feel
Yeah,
like I don't feel like on a mental capacity the Cowboys can like beat us or y'all because like with their offense, especially with their offensive line, like this they're not really looking too good right now. And y'all definitely got a dominant defensive line, and and y'all definitely can run the balls. And you know, basically the Cardinals just gave us the blueprint on how to beat the Cowboys. So that's why I feel like y'all are better. I feel like both our teams are better than them. But yeah,
I
EC
feel
one.
you on that.
EC1, he said, "Man, you guys got to talk about the Cowboys losing to the Cardinals. Man, I don't think people know how bad that is for them." Yeah, I agree, man. That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah,
Sure. And he
for
said,
real, man.
"I think it's because of that loss they will lose the division for sure. For sure. I feel like yeah, they gave us some leeway for sure in the division. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said, I think they're gonna finish third now, just based on what I've seen. I mean, I know it's still early, but I mean, the Cowboys show their true colors, man. They do this all every year. They start off a
they
little
did.
hot.
They almost got me. They almost got me with I'm keep on forgetting that. Wait a minute. Ho. They did face the Jets without a Aaron Rodgers, and they did face Danny Pennies out there. They did face them,
Yeah,
but I don't know, man. Like it's hard to say, but overall, them losing to the Cardinals takes a huge step back a little bit from them being a contender or anything. You
yeah,
know,
sure, for sure. Yeah. New York Beast 360. He says until the Commanders get better offensively, the Cowboys still
that's
slightly.
the key. That's the key.
Well, yeah, I think y'all got it. It just y'all, like I said, with the quarterback situation, it's just it's a development. It's just you got to develop basically. I feel like
Yeah,
y'all got something with him, but he just got to
it's a
develop.
patient thing. You feel me? It's a patient thing. That's for any quarterback that we in this league. Everybody had to be patient with their quarterback. So we actually put nows on the field. We trying to see what he's all about. If he's not, if he's not that type of dude, then you know what? We gotta regroup, go in the draft, and see what we have. You feel me? That's how I look at it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm hoping. Scary Terry don't get off, man. I hope that
Yeah,
he stay
that's the
killing. I ain't gonna
key.
lie, he stay killing Slate. And then I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie, y'all. What's the other corner y'all got? The Fuller guy, he's pretty good too.
yeah. Fuller
He's
been
been good.
balling this year. He
Yeah,
been balling this year. I was surprised that he only gave up one catch. One catch.
yeah.
That is just surprising to me.
I'm talking about through three of the first 3 games.
Yeah, the first three
Oh yeah,
games,
yeah. That's yeah,
he only gave
yeah,
up one catch. Like
yeah. That's crazy.
that's surprising to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was shocked. I was shocked that when they pulled up the stat, I said, "What? Nah. This can't be true. That can't be true." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. He got Fuller is becoming something that I never suspected. So I'm hoping that he can continue what he's doing. Let's hope that he keep doing what he doing.
Yeah, see, I'm the game that y'all beat us last year. I noticed him like that's when I really noticed him. Like he was going crazy, and I was like,
Yeah,
he's good. And I was just watching him. Now watching the Bills game, I was like, oh yeah, y'all got something with him. So
Yeah,
he's definitely gonna be. I'm pretty sure the Eagles has definitely got him on the radar. So I'm just looking. I don't know, man. I know we're gonna win, but I'm just trying to see like, cause we
yeah,
don't run
because
we
we
don't
don't.
run the ball well good against y'all.
Right,
Even when
right.
Jalen Hurts, he don't do good at all.
And I seen that every time Jalen Hurts face us, he don't run the football as much as these other mobile quarterbacks do to us. And I was shocked that I seen that, but he don't run against us. Like I'm shocked about that. But maybe because we've been using Jamin Davis, number 52, he been spying the quarterback lately. So that's the guy that's been antagonizing some of the mobile quarterbacks out there. So that's definitely a big thing. Hey, shout out the Dub family right there. Shout out the Dubs family, bro.
So man, welcome to the chat. But yeah,
Yeah,
like I
man.
said, if y'all were to beat us, I feel like y'all is because we won't be able to run the ball because like we have to that's our identity. Like we can pass the ball, like Jelly can do that, but we have to establish the run first. And
Right.
so that's the key thing first, getting Swift the ball and then him go to work. So I'm hoping the offensive line come to play, man, because this definitely gonna be this gonna be an ugly game. I feel
It
like it's
is.
an ugly close game.
And and fandom going to be on both of our teams. You feel me? You suspect your team to win. I suspect for my team to win. It's a fandom thing. So overall, I feel like looking at this game, you know, if we can keep it close, and I think we can, we have a chance. That's all I know.
I
We
feel
have a chance.
I feel like if we turn the ball over, we gonna lose this game because we just know our teams know each other too well. Like and y'all,
Right.
that's how y'all beat us last year in that second game. We Quez Watkins get up and fumble the ball.
Yeah, I
I
was
feel like we
surprised about
can't.
that.
I feel like we can't have no turnovers against y'all in this game.
Right.
But
Because
yeah, so
that's what they're gonna do. Soon as they get I feel like soon they get a turn. Sooner or later, when Washington get like a turnover against a team, they're gonna start dragging out the clock, and you're gonna realize that you only got like 2 minutes to score on the daggone field. So I think they're gonna go back to that a little bit so they can get back in rhythm.
yeah, so I was looking and of course I was looking at the stats again. I think I saw it earlier. I wrote it down. Sam Howell, he's been sacked the most in the NFL. So who? So I know that he was holding the ball a lot too, but like who on the offensive line do you feel like the weakest link, like coming into this game?
Shoot, the weakest link. Shoot, on the left, maybe the left hand side, but he's been doing okay. But I'm gonna say Andrew Wiley, man. He been he been frustrating to watch. More than Charles Leno, you feel me? But this guy Wiley is definitely the weakest link when it comes down to the offensive line, on our offensive line, because he gives up the most pressures. I'm hoping that he get it together on that side, but that's my weakest link on our offensive side of the ball when I look at it,
Yeah,
and
I
I
think
feel like that's going to be a big key.
yeah, I think that's on Josh Sweat's side. But another player I'm looking, man, he ain't got a sack yet. I mean, he did this last year though. Like he didn't get a sack until he didn't start really get going until week four, and that's Hassan Reddick. I need him to
Oh,
show
okay.
out this game. I feel like he gonna show out this game. I'm hoping. And then I think I was watching the press conference. He been having a cast on his thumb. You know,
Yeah, I heard. I
so
heard.
he took it off. He been practicing with it off. So I'm hoping, man, that he come alive, man, for sure. Cause I ain't gonna lie, somehow he was holding the ball a lot, but y'all was getting pressured a lot. He was getting
Yeah,
pressured a lot, man. So I need Hassan Reddick to do his thing this Sunday for sure. Cause we
that's
gonna
true.
need it.
That's true right there. That's true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eagles uncut. He took it off. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping we need him for sure. for sure this Sunday.
For real, man.
New York Beast 360. He said, "I shared this live screen out to Damon. I don't know what's going on with him."
Yeah,
Also,
I don't know what's going on with Damon either. That's one of my subscribers.
yeah.
Well, one of my homies. I'm gonna just say that, not subscribers. They my
Oh yeah.
homie.
What's the hold on? Speaking of your fan base and your content, your
Yeah.
Washington family, what's going on with your boy Louis T, man? What's going on with him? He be saying some crazy, bro. He funny as hell. He be on LB though. I ain't gonna lie, be funny as hell.
Hey man, for real, bro.
Man, that man be saying some wild stuff. I love it though, cause he passionate though. You gotta be like that for your team, man. I get it, but he be saying some wild stuff. He be saying
Yeah, man.
wild stuff, man. He'll be nowhere near to be found when y'all lose though. I be tagging
Yeah.
him on Twitter. That's
Louis,
crazy.
Louis T. He's like, let's just say, Louis T. is. Uh, and see, I respect his content. I respect what he's doing. You know, and some of the stuff that he do. I got respect for him because I actually grew into this YouTube thing because of him. You feel me? I didn't even know about people doing, talking about football and stuff
That's how I
like that.
feel. Like that's how LB. I made my YouTube because of LB. He's
Right,
my favorite content creator.
right, and I was like, you know what? I can probably do that too. I know a little sports. I know my team now. I do know players on my team, so I can definitely speak with a
Hold on, my
common
bad.
sense.
Sonny
Anyway,
Sonny Shorts. Well, what was your comment? I'm sorry. Let me go back and
uh,
look.
wait a minute.
Y'all in here though. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of moving fast. I'm sorry. What's your ooh, you said yeah, it must be
Yeah,
far back. I don't see it. Can you rewrite what you said? Cause I don't see it. It's so you got so many comments in here. Do you
wait a
mind
minute.
rewriting what you said and we'll respond to it?
Wait a minute. Was it the 49ers one right here?
Where is it far up?
Yeah, it's like far up. The
Yeah, they was in. They ain't gonna lie. They had got in here real quick. I was like, dang, I gotta see.
yeah.
Up. I ain't you. I ain't. Hold
that
on. I ain't
that's
fixed something
fam,
now.
bro. This like family right here,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
I get it. Hey, my
yeah,
chat don't be like it be folks in here, but nah, it
yeah.
don't be moving fast like that. I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm at the beginning. See what she said. I do not see her comment. I must be blind. But yeah, can you pin it?
I think I can. I
You
think
should
I
be
can.
able to. I do not see it.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I gotta. Wait
You
a minute.
should be able to, cause I do not see this comment.
Nah, I can't even pin it. You know what I gotta do? I gotta probably go in the scream yard, Jane.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, can you just rewrite it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, New York Beast 360 said Louis T is entertaining some of his talking points for comedy purpose. I hope, cause
yeah.
he be on some. He be on LB though, man.
For real, man.
Yeah,
Like both of them when they clash, it's just like a whole skit. You already know what's about to happen.
yeah.
They
Don't
about
show.
to go
He be on LB. Like
for real, bro.
he don't be stunning nobody none of the other teams. He just be focused on LB. Like
Hey
it's
man.
crazy.
I think LB do get in Louis T's skin a little bit.
Yeah, cause
But
he don't
but
be saying nothing though. He don't be saying nothing though. LB
I
be cool. He don't be really be saying nothing though.
for real, man.
Yeah.
Because LB he spoke to me. He spoke to me a couple of times. I just made him laugh. You feel me? I told him, man, you can't. Come on now, you can't be blocking me, man. You can't be doing that.
You say he blocked you?
Nah, he always blocked me off his channel, man. He always
Oh,
blocked because I was out there just having fun.
trolling. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she mentioned something about the 49ers. Do y'all play them this year? How you feel about them?
um, I say 49ers, 49ers, they real good. Let's just say that. 49ers real good. Now the whole thing is about the 49ers is the quarterback. Now do I still trust them trust in him? You know, do everybody still trust in Brock Purdy? Do y'all trust in him? I mean, I don't know because I'm like is he him? I don't know because it's a lot of talent on that team and he can get away with it, you know.
I feel like he's a game manager. I just feel like with the coaching that they got, with Mike Shanahan, I just feel like they know him well and what fits him, and he got all that talent around him. So I feel like he's just a good he's just great for their system basically. Like he does
That's
great what they need him to do. But you say y'all do play them.
yeah, we do. Like we faced them like in week 14, I think. Like the last time, like last year, like week 14, week 13, somewhere around that time. We faced them around that time, yeah. Somewhere around that time. I can't remember though.
Yeah. So I noticed too in the game what's his name, Antonio Gibson, he had a fumble too, didn't he? Don't he got like a fumbling issue?
Now that's my problem with him. Now y'all look at him as this most talented player. You feel me? He can do all the things right. You feel me? He can run the football. He can make big plays here and there. But the whole thing is he don't hold on to the rock, man. He just don't hold on to it, man. Like my goodness, I can't. Nah, nah.
Y'all
It's
got a
gonna be
good
hard for him, bro.
Yeah, y'all got a good running back core too, Brian Robinson. I was looking at him like, dude, he about what 6'2", 6'3"? He a
Yeah,
big ass running back.
yeah, for
I
real,
said,
man. For
yeah,
real.
and he run high. Like he trying to run you over too. So yeah, man, this definitely gonna be a dog fight, man. But before we get out of here, man, let me get your final score predictions.
Sure, if I'm going with my team, I'm gonna just say 20, 24, 21, Washington. I think it's gonna be a close game, brag it out game, rugged. I think this game gonna be one in the trenches more than anything. It can be going any way, really, in this game, but if I'm thinking, and if I'm thinking like I'm thinking, if my defense can come up with some huge plays, that'll be big. I'm
Yeah.
saying
Sure.
24, 21.
Okay, so you got 24-21 Washington. Well, yeah, looking at this game, like you said, man, without how great our defensive lines are, this game can easily go either way. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this game just based on because the history that we got. We each other's neighbors. So, but I gotta go with my team. I just feel like our defensive line gonna get at Sam early, and I feel like we're gonna commit a few turnovers, and that's gonna set up the pass and all that. So I'm gonna keep it close. I'm still gonna say it's gonna be a close game. So I'm gonna go 28-17 Eagles, man. I feel like we're gonna
Okay.
get the dub.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. It's somewhere in that range because it might be where, if Washington, ain't putting up enough points. 17 points is good for us right now because what we had in the last game was just bad. So we have to put up points. That's going to be the biggest thing in this game.
Yeah. Sunny Shorts Gaming and etc. said the 49ers and Commanders game is on December 31st. I think we played them December 13th or
Yeah,
December
that's
3rd.
somewhere
I think we
around
played
that
December
time.
3rd. So yeah. Yeah, so this will be a good time to get them for sure.
For
Because
real.
it'll be cold. It's gonna be cold. Super cold. And
Yeah.
do y'all play them on the road or do y'all play them at home?
I think we got them at home this time. Not really on the road. I think we got them at home this time. That's a good thing. We don't need to face them at they stadium. because it get hectic up there, and
Yeah,
we ain't got time for that.
it's gonna be cold. They gotta come to the link. It's gonna be cold.
For real, man. Come on the East Coast. Come on over here.
But yeah, Rick says I love my Redskins, but I think what we show Sunday, I think we get 17 and the Eagles 27. So she got y'all losing.
Yeah, and she a Washington fan. You feel me? So
Yeah,
you
y'all.
know what that is, man. Like it's gonna be a drag it out game, man. I
Yeah,
really believe that, man.
yeah. I ain't got no beef with y'all Washington fans, man. We are we are in the same division, but you know my smoke with the Cowboys. I don't care
Yeah,
about
man.
no other team in the division. That's the only team I hate in the division, the Cowboys. But
I
yeah,
feel you,
man.
buddy.
Hey, we got 9 people in the chat. Hey, appreciate all y'all for coming out. Um, sub my boy up, man. Big Simple, he been holding it down, man, for a while. He a good, cool dude, man. Hey, sub me up too, both of our
Yeah,
YouTube.
make sure y'all subscribe to Quiz, man. Make sure y'all check
Yeah,
check them out, man. Hey, if you want, hey, you can put your link down there, man. It's all up to you. You know
yeah,
that's how it is, man.
yeah.
I
I put
appreciate
mine
it.
in the yeah. I put yours in the description too, and in my chat. So yeah, y'all gonna sub both of us up,
No
man. And
doubt.
hey, I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I'm gonna get better. If I ain't really bring nothing to y'all, man, I promise you I'm gonna get better, man. I'm kind of new to this, so. But yeah, man, I appreciate
Yeah,
you
man.
for coming on my platform, man. You've been a real one since I got in this YouTube world, man. I appreciate you
All day,
for sure.
man. All day, man.
For
All day.
sure. Hey, whoever win, bro, hey, I'm gonna holler at you for sure.
I already know. I already know, man. Because we about to have a ball in this game, man. We gonna have some balls, man. Let's have some fun, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. But hey, yeah, we out, y'all.
Peace.
All right.